Alright, for those who are watching this video, my name is Jack, of course, Juri player, and my player as well. You know, I'm carried. And this is kind of my talk of Juri in a nutshell, kind of like what she got. You know, simple stuff that I'll probably put like a screenshot of what they have, or like just put text on there. But basically, overall, she pretty much got nerfed. The main ones kind of being stand heavy punch has a bigger hurt box, especially around the feet. So you're whiff punch way more. So it's kind of understandable change. However, it was already whiff punch before, so it's very weird that they did that. So yeah, a little bit more of a hurt box now. Crouching light punch got more of a hitbox upward, but I'm assuming that's to like not be able to beat armor or something like that. I don't know. I still don't understand that change. One of the universal changes is crouch. A lot of crouch medium punches got nerfed from the hurt box, so now it's bigger hurt box in recovery, which makes sense, understandable. Jumping heavy punch is probably the big one. If I set mine to block, so whenever you're blocking this kind of the tip, it's now at worst +1. So she's still a frame advantage. She can still get jab or like trade medium kick, but you're not ridiculously plus on this. So most of the time, if you feel that Juri players will press mediums, unless it's a medium kick, you can pretty much beat her. So she can only do jabs or medium kick really off of this. Can't really do too much else. And it has a bigger hurt box around the foot, so it makes sense. That move, I agree that this move had to be nerfed. This one definitely should have been not ridiculously good as it was, but you know, it's understandable what they changed about it. Back heavy kick. So this is one that sounds good on paper. However, after playing it with it like last night, I don't know if it's that crazy good. So basically, this went from -2 on hit to +2 on hit. So naturally on counter hit, it is +4. So you can do jab into medium store, jab DP, stuff like that. And also on counter hit, you can go to heavy store, which is pretty nice. And you go to 236K, 236 medium kick. So it's cool that this is happening. Also, the hitbox on the or reduce the hitbox on the feet. So it's kind of meant to hit low hitting moves, almost like a low crush, but not really. Because if you get punish counter the second hit, it may or may not connect depending on your range. So like this could combo, and you may not get as much damage as intended. But the only problem I find with this is that this is a counter hit specific situation, or you're in drive rush. So if I do drive rush, it's fine, it works. However, I don't get why it's +2 on hit, and you're not like, it's not like, if this makes sense, like if this naturally comboed, I'm like, okay, naturally combos and stuff like that, that's fine. But the fact that this doesn't naturally combo, and they kind of said right here, and I'll even show you real quick. Adjustment makes the attacking better sniper attacks going for your feet in the neutral, and with the changes in frame on hit, you can now combo to 2-6 medium kick or heavy store. They never specify it's only a counter hit. So this is a little bit of a white lie right here. This is literally a little bit of a white lie, because they never say on counter hit, like right here, because you can only do it on counter hit. So I'm not sure exactly what the idea was. I don't get it. So yeah, that's one of her technical buffs. The StMP punch death target combo. So this one has increased combo count upper value. So what I'm assuming this is kind of like, for example, you can do this now. Sorry. You can do something probably like this. I don't know. I think when they increase the combo count upper value, they make it a bit more of a juggle. Bit better of a juggle. I don't know. So that's something probably everyone else can mess around with, but that's not me. I don't understand that. The 236 firewall. So this one, it's got initial 20% initial scaling along with 20% combo scaling. So I believe like just naturally, if you're in a combo, like a kind of a long combo, it may have a bit more scaling. So it's kind of like, you know, okay, understandable. And then the 236 medium kick. So the medium fuha and OD medium fuha has increased buffer timing and recovery. And I was watching some Japanese like Twitter videos about it. I think it's just making sure you don't mess this up as much. I could be wrong. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's just better, bit of a better window to time it per se. The 2-6 regular medium fuha, so not enhanced. So it is standard Juri. This has less pushback on hit, so +5, but you're a bit closer. And this kind of goes into newish combos technically, because now if you have no stores and you're trying to go for a 4 mean punch instead of buffering drive rush, you can do this. That combos now, which is nice. However, the only problem is that you gotta be relatively close, and you gotta make sure like this hits, and no other, I believe no other heavy works off of jab. So I'm matching jab, it doesn't combo. Doesn't combo. So I know I think it's making the same light kick into DP probably more consistent. However, it's still like it's weird because they reduced pushback, but it's still like not enough at times. And then level 2 got a bug fix when attack when I perform between jump frames 1 and 2, so it's like, you know, that's fine. But overall, she technically got a net nerf technically. So yeah, Juri's still the same though, more or less. I mean, it kind of sucks that she is the same more or less after 3 years, but I'm pretty sure that this is kind of like a character I think they may be too scared to change too hard. But she's okay. So you'll probably still see her every so often. She's still part of the meta in my opinion. She'll be fine.